The global spread of PCs has been great, but brought with it some undesirable issues. While hackers have picked up a lot of bad coverage in the news, there's a less discussed issue that's far worse. We are of course talking about child pornography. Now it seems that there is some good news in this area, and it comes from the most unlikely source. Infamous hacking group Anonymous has decided to use its awesome powers for good. Turning its attention to child porn sites, Anonymous has achieved a huge success. Not only were its members able to bring down over 40 of the world's biggest child porn sites, they also managed to release the names of 1,500 pervert subscribers. Not since the BNP membership list was released to the public in October 2009 have so many people been united, smiling, behind the idea that the information revolution can do good. While Anonymous has gone on to say that it will now smash more pedo rings around the world, one very serious question remains. Why hasn't our government done more? None of us wants to live in a nanny state, but surely the protection of children comes first. Almost a year ago, Intel unleashed its Sandy Bridge CPUs, and the PC world changed. For a long time, the chip giant has been watching AMD, waiting for the launch of Bulldozer. If Intel wants to retain its desktop performance advantage, how fast does it need to go? With Scan announcing pre-orders for the new Intel Core i7 2700K, we now know. For all intents and purposes, it appears to be identical to the 2600K, with three subtle differences. First, the raw clock speed has been increased by 100 MHz. It's a quad-core CPU with support for 8 threads, so this means a 100 MHz boost will provide a measurable boost. Second, Intel's process is now well and truly proven, so the new chips should be more stable. Any increase in stability will mean enthusiasts can do more overclocking, possibly 5 GHz air-cooled. Lastly, and this is the big clue as to how much cherry picking has happened, is price. Mid-October, Scan was taking pre-orders on the 2700K, priced at £39 more than the 2600K. That's a boost of 16%, which leads us to suspect that it will be a turbo clock-friendly processor. While exciting for those of us on normal budgets, the real deal will still be the X79 series. We're all expecting to see the records tumble when Intel launches its quad memory chips before Christmas. The Islamic Republic of Iran has failed the latest step in its space program, to launch a monkey into space. According to the LA Times, Iranian President Mahmoud Ahmadinejad had announced the monkey will travel on board the Kavashka 5 rocket. So far, Iran has been successful in getting worms, a rat, and some turtles into space, but the date for the voyage of the monkey had been kept in secret. Reports indicated that the monkey stage, conducted sometime between August and September, unsuccessfully. This will definitely have an impact on the next target, to get a man into space by 2020. The news of this setback have surprised many project followers. The results of the launch were not publicized, as all of its anticipated objectives were not accomplished. The idea of launching a monkey into space is not new. It was worked on before by both the US and Soviet Union scientists. They were using dogs and chimpanzees to test the possibility of launching living creatures into space, then bringing them back alive. We guess it's this last step the Iranians had a problem with. Blasting a monkey into space is easy. Bringing it back is an entirely different matter.